Hello and welcome to Fallout 3. Um, this is going to be my first full playthrough. I originally started playing Fallout 4 and got extremely frustrated with mods and crashing, and in a fit of rage accidentally deleted my reserve space, which removed all my mods. So that save is unplayable, and I just kind of raged out and uninstalled it. So I'm going to start Fallout 3. Might as well start where the story begins. So this is Fallout 3, fan favorite, one of my personal favorite games. I think I'm going to go ahead and let the intro play through for those who have not played this game or seen this game. I'm going to try to keep boring parts to a minimum, but I do want to make sure I find all the lore log files, because I do plan on sending this to friends and family that have not played a Fallout game and don't know anything about the world and the lore associated with it. So this will hopefully be a good experience for new and old fans of the Fallout series. So, yeah. It's just me, or Sugar Bombs just pops. Like, that really just, look at it. It's like, I gotta have my pops. And those, it's just too, I don't know. But yeah, so, come on intro. Go. Do your thing. Come on. Play the intro. Unlike the other and future Fallout games, this intro plays if you sit idle at the loading screen. The other games, the intro conveniently plays when you hit Start New Game. Here we go. Finally. Enjoy.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire.
This scene is so nostalgic for me. Like, not only do I recall listening to this song in the car with my dad and him making the goofiest faces while he sang it, but like, I remember the first time I played this game and just the heartbeat feeling as it zoomed out and showed the destroyed DC ruins, and just exploring this game for the first time was just absolutely just awesome. And it's been a long time since I've played it. I haven't played through this game in several years from start to finish. I've poked around on it and played around a little bit, but never sat down and just done the whole game again. I've only actually ever beaten it that one time. But, yeah, so there'll probably be some stuff that I'll cover. And I never fully explored the wasteland, because I wasn't that fed into games, but this world just got me. I don't know if you can see them, but I do have my Vault Boy stand and my Quantum Cola and my little bobblehead on my shelf behind me.
When our ancestors
And I'm wearing my Fallout shirt.
The killing power of rock and bone.
Figured it'd be appropriate.
Blood has been spilled in the name of everything, from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world. But war never changes.
It really does.
In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed.
See, I don't think steel would
and
work
never reopened.
in real life. It would have to be like
It was
lead
here
with
you were
steel.
born. It is here you will die.
Radiation, lead,
Because in
kinda
Vault
the only thing that
101,
blocks it.
no one ever enters. And no one ever leaves.
Ever. So that was a cool intro. Really sets the stage. 77. Yeah. We're gonna start a new game. Yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and be a nerd. And I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna try to play to my personal strengths and attributes and see how good of a character we can come up with. Oh, hello. Hi, Dr. Lee. You didn't do enough.
Are you a boy or a girl?
What? You can't tell by looking?
It's a
Not a
girl.
good sign, Dad.
A girl. We've got a daughter, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby girl.
Oh, James. We did it. Oh, a daughter. Oh, our beautiful daughter.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, sweetie. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, sweetheart. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
About me. I think me. So. Yeah. Oh my god, I hate the...
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
I'm Caucasian. I don't think I look like that. Look at me? Look at me? Check out here. Oh. I don't have tan. But chin though. How about this one? Good. Yeah, I think I like number 2. Okay, maybe I don't. Number 10 it is. Customize it. Shade. No. I know it's just a bit pointier than that. It's not that big. Not that wide, anyway. Cerion. My eyes are brown with a little bit of gold, so I assume that means easy. Hairstyle. Let's see, I grew up in a vault, so like, I feel like I'd be sassy. Oh, did I just, I thought I was messing with hair. I messed everything. I did. I broke it. There we go. Sophisticated. Yeah, domestic goddess. Wow. Color. Bleach. That's like old grandma lady white. I mean, mine is more platinum, but that's not honeycomb. Eh. I like the honey color. I think it's. I don't. I guess as good as I can. Yep.
You're going to look a lot like your dad.
No, I'm not.
See that, Catherine?
Oh, oh, beautiful. Just like her daddy.
My dad's beautiful?
It's a big world out there, honey, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just a... Catherine?
James.
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
Okay? We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be repercussions.
James and his cheery chatter.
Don't look straight into the light, honey. You'll hurt your eyes. Just like home. It's just something you get used to down here. Come on over here, sweetie. Come on. Walk to Daddy.
Okay. If I don't.
There you go. My goodness. Just a year old and already walking like a pro.
Is this what
Your mother
everything
would have been
looks
so
like from a
proud.
baby's perspective?
Listen, kiddo.
Hi, Pops.
I know you don't like it
How you
when
doing?
Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to
Really?
take care of yourself for a minute.
You think this little...
You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, honey. I'll be
You
back in a
think
bit.
this pen is gonna stop me? Really? What we got? Looks teddy bear? Give me all these toys. I'm gonna make a mess. Because that's really what your baby would do if you left it alone for a while. Yeah, you feel the fat dad. Put this ball. You know what? You know, I'm put everything. You trip on it. You come back in. Because apparently that's what children do. Yeah. What's this? I am the Alpha and Omega, in the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is the fountain of the waters of life freely. Revelations 21:6. Water should be free. Whoever thought to bottle water and sell it to people? Genius. That's smart. I'm not very strong. I mean, I am a little bit. I used to be stronger than I am now. Kind of a pudding now. I'm pretty perceptive. I can notice stuff. I am not endurable. Oh my god, I tap out quick. Let's see. Got the charisma. I don't want to be too OP. Pretty close. And I'm a scientist's daughter, but I'm also me. So, like, 6'7" sounds good. I'm a girl, so I should be pretty agile, be able to jump around. If there could be negative luck points, that would be me. Let's see what we got to work with. Yeah, that looks good. That'd be decent for coming out of a vault. You know? If I grew up in a vault, that's probably how it would come out. Yeah, all done. That looks good. Hello, teddy bear. I'll pick you up. I can't even get in the crib. Are you serious?
You are quite the little explorer, aren't
What?
you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come
You
on
didn't
over
even
here.
shut it.
I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite
I
passage.
know. I read it. I'm a
It's from the
smart
Bible.
baby.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and
I
Omega,
just read it.
the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life.
I get it, Dad.
She always loved
But
that.
I'm like
All right,
3,
come on. Let's go
so
see
I
if your
don't
little
know
friend
what you're
Amada wants to
saying.
play.
Yeah. And then fade, and it's 9 years later.
Surprise! Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Yeah, and everyone is watching.
Can you believe it? She is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If
Give me a
only
Pip
your
Boy.
mother-
Congratulations, young lady.
Give
I
it to
don't
me.
have to tell you how
Give me
special
it.
this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official vault responsibility.
You're holding out on me, Vault Man.
So
Give
here
me.
you are. As
Yeah.
overseer, I hereby present to
good
you your
stuff.
very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Woo! Screw you,
Enjoy your
overseer.
party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us, but I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
I mean, you're my best friend, so I guess I'll be sweet.
You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just help with the decorations and stuff.
Adorable.
Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
A date with Freddy Gomez.
I didn't think you even liked boys. Especially not Freddy the Freak. Yuck.
You didn't think I like
I
boys?
guess
Would
maybe
I
I
like
should give
girls?
this
You
to someone
disappointed
else.
that I'm not a lesbian
Someone
and
who'd
I'm not
rather
hitting on
curl
you?
up
We're
with Cloudneck
10.
the
Come
Barbarian
on.
than Freddy Gomez. The question is, how could you tell the difference?
Oh. Sick burn, Amada. Sick burn.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy.
Look at little
I wish
kid
I
me
was
go. My
there.
god, I look so weird. They make kid you so freaky.
Happy birthday!
Hi,
I
jerk.
hope you appreciate the effort Amada put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
Of course she likes me. Everyone likes me.
That's not what I hear. but perhaps she'll set a good example for you. There's still plenty of time for you to make something of yourself.
I don't like you, Mr. Overseer.
Are
Hi,
you having a
lady.
nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble.
Okay.
You're waiting for
I
your
was
present, aren't
born in
you?
this fall. Oh, you didn't have to.
Fiddlesticks. What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go, a nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
Awesome. And I'm gonna eat it.
It's time to cut the
Because I'm
cake.
smart.
Andy,
Woohoo!
hey, happy birthday.
How's it going, sweetheart?
Heh. You're an awesome robot.
Oh, no.
Allow me to wish you a happy birthday. I would offer you.
I'm hungry, and that stupid
You
robot
interrupted
destroyed
the
the
robot.
cake. Give me that
You're
sweet
good.
roll you got from old lady Palmer.
You do look hungry.
Don't you
Well, your
talk
mom
about
drank
my
up all the
mom, you
radiation
punk.
coupons again?
Do a piece of
You're gonna be
cake.
sorry.
I told you not to act
How do you
all
like
official.
that, huh?
I know you were joking, but I'm not sure anyone else did.
Nonsense.
Butch, what are you
People
doing?
always
Hitting
enjoy
a
my
girl and
little
on her
speeches.
birthday for heaven's
Besides,
sakes.
that friend of yours could use
How's
a
it going?
reminder.
He hurt you, honey?
It's not
You
all
always have
fun
good
and
ideas.
games.
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about?
You tried to take
Why,
my
that
birthday
little...
present.
I figured it was him that started it. He's been nothing but trouble since the day he was born. You let me handle this and try to stay out of the way.
What are you
All
looking
right,
at,
Butch.
dork face?
This is supposed to be a party,
Hey,
you know?
Officer
Fun.
Gomez.
Happy
You should try it
birthday.
sometime, Daddy.
I'm gonna sit with you
My
guys.
Janet, I've had it with you.
This
Hi, Wally
party's
Mac.
pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Butch, your mother is going to...
Thanks,
What's
jerk.
Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk. Right. That's exactly what I was thinking.
hear about this little incident.
What did she tell you? It
Do
was
you
my
think we
fault?
surprised?
Hi,
Hey,
Paul.
thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
Being with the guys, I
Best
understand.
friend now?
You're cool, Paul.
Yeah,
You're like
well,
the coolest
Wanna
dude.
introduce us to your new
in the
I
group.
think we should call her
You're,
again.
Thanks
you're a
for
good
coming,
guy.
Family.
Real
I
good
know you
guy.
were busy
For
with
now,
your
just
water
remember,
Well,
I'll keep my eye on you.
Everything's fine. I
I
hope
haven't
so.
talked to you.
How do you
Hi,
like that there
Stanley.
Pip-Boy, miss? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've
I
always preferred
also
them for
prefer
their
the A
reliability.
series, the Fallout 4 Pip Boys. Ew. I have both. I have the Fallout 3 and Pip Boy. Much prefer the Fallout 3 Pip Boys. They look cooler.
Don't mention. Oh, yes.
Go around all day being called a
Aw, you got me a
Sometimes I think you
baseball
really are as
cap.
dumb as
How are
you
you
look.
enjoying the party, Mrs.
What a
Palmer?
swell
I have
guy.
decorations, you know.
What are you looking at?
Fun party, huh?
Nice Pip-Boy. What is that?
Isn't this great?
One of the 3000 A models?
Nice party.
What piece of junk?
Happy birthday,
You have to
Missy.
wind it up every morning.
Hello, Officer Gomez. I'm glad you could make it.
Happy birthday!
Jonas?
Hey, Dad.
Glad to be here. I think it's important to keep in touch with the young people, you know, as part of my job.
Thanks.
Plus,
I'll
well,
send her right down.
like party.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
snakes and rats.
Okay.
Sure thing, Officer Gomez.
Oh, never
Well,
mind.
it's been nice chatting
Can't
with you.
believe my mom
Thanks
made me
again for
come to
coming.
this stupid party. Come on.
Check out.
Happy birthday, dearie.
Hello,
My
lady.
goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party.
You did.
They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem just for you. I hope you like it.
I will
Of
treasure it
course.
always.
Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
This lady is on some stuff, man. Like,
Oh, I got it.
what did her poem say anyway? I feel like I remember being something really weird. A birthday poem. Gray walls, impenetrable steel. Suffocation, condemnation. Little hands groping in subterranean uncertainty. Mommy, Daddy, am I dead? Nay, reborn into purifying fluorescence. A face emerges, strong and male. Father to me, father to all. Seeing our lives, our days. Harshness of discipline, harshness of love. Obedience, my savior. Larva to pupa, pupa to worker. Buzz, one with the steel honeycomb. 10 lives within the 101. Significant at last, till gray seeps from walls to hair to soul, then eternal slumber, the sweet sleep of incineration. That's a poem this lady just gave to a 10-year-old. Whoa. Okay, lady, you've got some serious issues. So if you're going downstairs, right down here. Jonas! What up?
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
I'm not a kid.
You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Okay. Dad, where you at? Chilling here on the main man, Jonas.
Are you ready for your surprise?
What kind of surprise?
The overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this.
What is it?
Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly.
For every 10-year-old girl
Jonas
wants.
found it down here.
A gun.
It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his.
Awesome.
So, what do you think?
Want
to give it a try?
Repaired with Butch's knife. Nice. What do I get to kill?
Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me.
You know what's funny? That looks like this. I have one of those. Right here. See? Could go shoot some rad roaches. I'm glad roaches aren't that big. I think I'd be really freaked out if roaches were like the size of Cocker Spaniels. It'd be really upsetting. I don't like them in their little 2 to 3 inch long form. I don't think I could handle it if they were that big.
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
That's awesome.
Couldn't have done
You're
it
the
without Jonas's
best
help.
dad ever.
You make sure to thank him.
Happy birthday, darling. I hope you have fun with it.
You're sweet.
Hey, you don't turn 10 every day. Now go on and let me see you shoot something.
Okay. Pew.
Think you can take care of that with
What?
your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
Hey, come back here. Don't I have bats now? Yeah, I have a Pip-Boy now. I could shoot you, Dad. You, Jonas. Pew! Wow, this kid has horrible aim. Why is Sam shooting his head? Shot his little head off.
Good work. That's one less round roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey,
Sure,
Jonas,
Pop.
get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
I should have the.
Smile.
But I want my gun out.
Boys and girls have different parts, right?
6 years later.
Revelation 21:6.
So my 19 now? 19.
And the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old
what?
girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
Based on how old he said I was when I was walking. Math. What do I need to
A
know about the city
generalized
test?
occupational aptitude test. GOAT. Everyone here in the vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault.
Of course.
Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents.
Yes, you sound like you're repeating the
Sound
vault
familiar?
mantra.
Hey,
You say
it's
so.
not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that. Especially not around the overseer.
Can we
I want to
leave?
tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault,
Yeah.
you're safe here. Stay on the overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have.
Safety is key.
Because what's up
Safety
there
first,
on the
then
outside,
teamwork.
that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. That's what the overseer says, isn't it? He's not
You're
about to let anyone
hiding
else in,
something
so I
from
guess
me,
that's how
aren't
it'll
you,
have to be.
Dad?
You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot
You
better
still
than
didn't
being
say
up there.
no or yes.
All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here.
Can we talk about
Your mother,
that?
she was beautiful, but beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate about life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you.
It's sweet,
So,
Dad, you're
time for you to
really
stop
not giving
stalling
me
and get to
actual
class.
information.
Please, honey, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner.
And what's wrong with me being a garbage burner? What if I like burning garbage? Bye, Dad.
Take care, sweetie. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Oh God, what has it done to us? Whoa. So weird looking. Look like a frumpadump. That's what I look like. I'm just gonna be first person for now.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc. How's
Alright.
things?
Well, it looks like we're hitting the 35-minute mark. I don't really want these videos to be too long, So we should save here.
I was just going over them.
Alright, well, that was good part 1. It's getting a little late, so I'll probably wait till tomorrow to do the next part. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was the beginning of Fallout 3. We are now 16 years old. We've been born. We've been 10. And now we're 16. Seems like a pretty smooth progression at this point. Let me know in the comments. Tell me what you think. If you think I'm going too slow, if you think this is a good pace, if you want me to it and just zoom on through. I don't know. I'm playing it for your enjoyment, so let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a good night. See you guys in the next video.